GMT, and this is payroll protocol. So payroll protocol is basically confidential way of distributing stable coins on top of BNB blockchain. This payroll protocol is totally permissionless. It has so much utility that you can't even imagine. There is a market demand for this product, and the UX is super clean with the help of account abstraction. Let's go through each of the points. So payroll protocol is permissionless. What do I mean by that? So there have been already a lot of solutions which are trying to do this confidential way of distributing funds, but they are using servers and all that kind of mechanism, which I totally hate, which is permission and which is net negative for the industry. Payroll protocol has utility on Binance blockchain. What do I mean by that? So actually there have been a lot of blockchains like Phoenix, Aztec Network and all, which have been launching their privacy focused EVMs, but it's not good because they are just coming to compete against other L2s and L1s for utility, which is not good. With the help of my solution or this solution, we are using in-course confidentiality as a service, which basically allows you to provide the confidentiality on any EVM chain using their confidentiality as a service mechanism. Then the third is market demand. So there has been actually a demand of this product. There have been a lot of institutions, users and organizers, companies that actually wants to distribute their salaries in a confidential way. UX. So we are using account abstraction. You already know about that. With the help of account abstraction, which is provided by Beconomy, you can just create the wallet from a simple Gmail using Privy. Then it will be funded using our Beconomy account abstraction SDK, and users will be able to spam the transaction without even paying any gas fees. Let's understand how this thing works. So owner will come to our app and he will just basically deposit USDC from centralized exchange like Binance to our app. You can check out this whole flow in the demo. Then owner will mention the amount of addresses plus amounts that he wants to send to the users, or their like how much amount of tokens they should be received. Then on the receiver side, he will just simply go to the withdraw button or withdraw page, and he will just simply click on withdraw, and all the amounts which has been held by that particular users will be withdrawn. It's as simple as this. But how this actually works, right? How this payroll protocol actually works. So let's understand. So suppose there is one organizer or company owner who wants to distribute the salary worth of 10,000 USDC. So what he will do is he will pay his amount in 8.3 lakh in INR. So basically he will pay the amount in the local fiat currency. For India it's 8.3 lakh for 10,000 USDC, and he will get the 10,000 USDC from the centralized exchange like Binance. Then what he will do, he will just come here and he will just click on this deposit function, and he will just deposit the tokens in the token bridge contract, which is deployed on the Binance blockchain, which uses this USDC and all. Then this actually lock and call will be listened by the Hyperlane bridge, which we are running in the cloud code. We using cloud Cortosis, which only provides like 11 hours of free plan. So after 11 hours our protocol won't be working, sadly, because we don't have any scaling plan or paid subscription right now to run this bridge, because the Inco protocol to Binance blockchain bridge is not provided by the Hyperlane. Hence we have made our own bridge to provide this support. Then this call will be picked by Hyperlane bridge validators relayers, and they will call mint for owner function on the Inco's contract of token bridge, where it won't mint the ERC20 tokens. It will only mention the amount of tokens a particular owner has been held on the Binance blockchain. Means how many number of tokens is deposited by the particular owner on the token bridge of Binance blockchain. Then the owner can again come and mention all the addresses plus the encrypted amounts that all the distributors should receive. So employees will receive this amount. Now that employees can hold this amount for whatever time they want, and in future whenever they want this money they can just take it back. So it's like a tornado cash of field, but it's compliant. We can always track this whole trace. And Inco's blockchain, Inco's protocol is also public blockchain kind of thing. So you can also track which users have been receiving this fund. But it won't be able to guess the amount actually. Then employees can come and they will tell, okay, this is my address and give me back the money. So then this address will be given to lock and call mechanism on the Inco contract, and then it will be free and mint, which will be the tokens will be received on this address which was mentioned by the employees, and they can basically sell the USDC on the centralized exchange like Binance. So this is how the whole protocol works. Thank you. So GM team, this is Payroll Protocol. The Payroll Protocol is basically confidential money distribution solution built on top of BNB blockchain. Uh, so this uses Inco confidentiality as a service feature and hyperlink to bridge the values between Binance and Inco. So what this allows is basically with the help of confidentiality as a service, the users are able to keep their money in a confidential fashion without revealing the amount of balance or stable coins they hold. And the main thing is the utility is kept on the Binance blockchain itself. Only the amount of points have been calculated on the Inco blockchain. So if you want to know more about how this whole protocol works, do check out our infrastructure video. We will start with the demo. So any user can basically create an account abstraction wallet with the help of Biconomy ASDK. So I have received the OTP 185458. So user don't need to pay any transaction fee. We are handling everything for him. So on the mainnet scenario, there will be an on-ramp feature where you basically using the MoonPay or any Coinbase or a Binance on-ramp feature to on-ramp the amount. But just because this is testnet, we will mint the free USDC. So what this allows is basically allow you to mint the 1000 USDC for free. As you can see, user don't need to know what actually a wallet is and all, and he will be able to sign the transaction. Now let's go and deposit. So what this deposit allows is basically lock the tokens on the BNB blockchain. So all the token values keep on the Binance, and Inco only handles the number or the amount. Now we will go to pay. This is the distributor address which has deposited the tokens on the payroll protocol on the Binance blockchain. Now we will go to the Chrome and we will create the receiver address or the beneficiary address who will be receiving the token. We can just again go and just click on the get the new Gmail address and do the same procedure. 203411. Yes, let's go. Now I will just copy if you see the current balance is 300. So now we will just copy this address and we will go back to Brave. Now we will give this address a 300 amount, and these are the basically default addresses that I've kept to show you our demo. Right now we have deposited 400 USDC, so I will just keep 400 USDC over here. So the total sum is 1000 USDC right now. So now there are two extra features for VCs or giants who wants to distribute their tokens to payers and beneficiaries, or basically do the token distribution. They can basically mention the lock time on the particular date that particular token's value will be unlocked, and the dilution period, like till when you can just keep getting the money. So I will just keep it 30 August and 29 August and I will just submit. Now by clicking on submit, I will be able to distribute these tokens to all these addresses. I guess the transaction is done. Now we will go back to the beneficiaries account. Now as you can see, only 300 balance is there. To be able to see the current balance, what So the amount is actually distributed in a confidential manner. Now this particular user or beneficiary can hold this amount in a confidential way for the amount of time he is willing to. So basically he can hold it for 2 years, 3 years or 4 years, but whenever he wants to withdraw the amount, he can just mention that okay, I have 300 balance or 300 points on the Inco network in a confidential fashion. Here is my proof. I just want my value back. So you can just click on withdraw. So now we can check. So now we will wait for a few seconds because it's a hyperlane two-way transaction, so it will take a time. Now you can again go back to the deposit page and wait for this value to be reflected. I believe it will take at least 3 to 4 seconds, as BNB block time and Inco's block time is total 9 seconds. We are waiting. I guess we should be able to see the tokens. Yes, as you can see, there are 600 tokens. Yep. Now, as we have already distributed 300 extra tokens to this address, we should be able to see these tokens. So what I will do is basically withdraw from here. Okay, I will copy this address and I will keep 300 over here, waiting for transaction to be signed. So I just send this transaction to me so that I can see. Okay, we are waiting for transaction to be signed. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we have received 300 tokens. So this is the demo for confidential money distribution solution on Binance blockchain using Payroll protocol. Yeah, thank you.